Every block of wood carries hidden potential. Every scrap, every plank, every sliver, is waiting for hands willing to see its possibilities. Some look at a piece of wood and see nothing but an object, a raw material, or a tool to discard. But a woodworker sees magic. They see beauty waiting to emerge, form waiting to take shape, and purpose waiting to be realized. That is the wonder of woodcrafting, the ability to transform something ordinary into something extraordinary. Woodcraft is not just about functionality. It is about artistry, imagination, and expression. It is about creating something that evokes emotion, adds charm, and brings life into spaces where it exists. It is about seeing beyond the surface, noticing the grain, appreciating the warmth, and letting inspiration guide the hands. And when you combine this vision with practical skill, the results can be astounding. Small pieces become treasures, simple projects become conversation starters, and everyday objects become art. This video takes you on a journey into woodcraft wonders. We explore how simple wood, with patience, creativity, and intention, can be transformed into pieces of beauty that inspire both admiration and financial opportunity. We discuss the principles of crafting with care, designing with vision, and delivering work that resonates with others. And we explore how beginners, hobbyists, and experienced makers alike can harness the extraordinary possibilities hidden in simple materials to build skill, confidence, and income. Wood is alive. It carries history, texture, and memory. And when you work with it thoughtfully, it rewards you with wonder. This is the essence of woodcraft, the ability to take something ordinary and reveal its hidden story, its hidden beauty, and its hidden value. Transforming simple wood into beauty begins with perception. To the untrained eye, a piece of pine or oak may seem flat, plain, or unremarkable. But to a craftsperson, each line, each knot, each variation in color tells a story. The grain whispers guidance on how to cut. The weight informs balance. The texture hints at finishing techniques. Listening to the material is the first step toward creating wonder. As you work, your hands become translators, bridging the story in the wood with your imagination. Simple cuts and thoughtful sanding evolve into graceful shapes. Small refinements turn functional objects into aesthetic expressions. Each curve, angle, and polish reflects both technical skill and creative intuition. This process is slow, patient, and intentional, qualities essential to creating pieces that feel alive rather than manufactured. Beauty in woodcraft does not always come from complexity. Some of the most admired pieces are elegant in their simplicity. A smooth serving board, a gently curved spoon, a small carved decoration, these items captivate not because of intricate detail, but because of their presence, proportion, and care. Minimalist forms often reveal the natural character of the wood itself. The patterns, colors, and imperfections of the material shine when left thoughtfully exposed, enhanced only by sanding, oiling, or subtle finishing. The wonder of woodcrafting also emerges from versatility. One block can become countless objects depending on your vision. A leftover plank may become a decorative shelf, a key holder, a plant stand, or a small artwork. Learning to see multiple possibilities in every piece is essential for anyone hoping to turn craft into income. The same creativity that turns a piece of scrap into an elegant item can help a beginner workshop thrive. As you create, the sense of satisfaction grows. There is a unique joy in witnessing transformation, watching a rough, lifeless piece become smooth, functional, and admired. This joy is not fleeting, it builds confidence, patience, and pride. The more you practice, the more natural it becomes. The hands learn the rhythm of shaping, The mind begins to anticipate problems before they arise. The eye grows attuned to subtle details that separate ordinary work from exceptional craftsmanship. Once you begin to see the potential in every piece, the opportunity to share your work with others becomes clear. People are drawn to handcrafted wooden items because they feel alive. They feel authenticity. They carry warmth that machine-made objects cannot replicate. Customers may first notice functionality, but what keeps them coming back is beauty, the sense that these items were created with care and intention. Profit emerges naturally when people perceive this value. A wooden shelf, a handcrafted tray, or a decorative ornament may seem small to you, but when it enriches someone's home, it becomes priceless. Selling handcrafted wood items is not only about exchanging money for an object, it is about offering an experience, a connection, and a sense of joy. When your work brings happiness or inspiration, its worth grows in ways that transcend cost. Woodcraft also teaches resilience. Not every piece turns out perfectly. Mistakes happen. Cuts may be uneven. Finishes may take longer than expected. But each misstep is a lesson. Each imperfection is a teacher. Over time, your skill matures, your judgment sharpens, and your hands move with intuition. The process itself becomes part of the wonder, a journey of learning, discovery, and growth that mirrors the transformation of the wood itself. Income from woodcraft wonders does not require mass production. It requires consistency, creativity, and connection. Focus on producing meaningful items in a sustainable way. Understand your audience. Share the story behind each piece. Document the process. Show customers that each item carries your attention, care, and intention. When people feel that, they invest not only in your products but in your vision. Woodcraft is an ongoing exploration. Each project teaches something new, a technique, a finish, a proportion, or a design principle. With each creation, your ability to see potential in simple materials grows stronger. Woodcraft wonders remind us that even the simplest material can hold immense beauty. The secret lies in perception, care, and creativity. Begin with small pieces, nurture your skills, and allow the transformation to unfold naturally. Each item you shape carries both meaning and potential, enriching the lives of others while building your confidence, your skill, and your income. We put a lot of effort into creating and compiling this video, so if you enjoyed it, please consider subscribing. It truly helps us make more content like this and share more inspiring ideas with you. Thank you for watching, and remember, every piece you carve adds beauty to the world, and every sale brings you one step closer to building a life shaped by art and passion.